Thank you for your interest in the Junior Women's League of Smithfield's Community Impact Grants. We hope that this presentation will be helpful to you during the application process. The Junior Women's League of Smithfield is a nonprofit organization of women committed to promoting volunteerism, developing the potential of women, and improving the community through the effective action and leadership of trained volunteers. We were founded in October of 2015 and are made up of members from Johnston County and beyond. Our members are women 22 years or older who have a desire to serve Johnston County. Our community impact grants are an integral way of giving back to the community and are very important to our league. They are used to appropriate monies in a flexible manner to nonprofit community agencies that render services within Johnston County. These grants have allowed us to give $117,000 since 2016. Some of the recipients in the past have been Partnership for Children, the Boys and Girls Club of Johnston County, Me Fine Foundation, Harbor, and Miracle League of Johnston County. Additional recipients have been the Smithfield Rescue Mission, My Kids Club, the Johnston Health Foundation, Partnership for Children of Johnston County, and Riverside Ranch. Our league hosts 2 large-scale events during our calendar year to raise money to support these grants. The first of these 2 events will be held on November 6th and is called Touch a Truck. This year's Touch a Truck will benefit House of Hope NC. The second of these events is Big Night Out. Big Night Out is a gala event that includes dancing, food, and several different types of raffles and auctions. The rest of this presentation will provide helpful information when applying for one of these grants. In order to be eligible for a community impact grant, you have to have 501c3 nonprofit status. You also have to provide services within Johnston County, and your initiative should benefit the lives of women and children. Requests for religious or political purposes, fundraising drives, capital campaigns, or travel expenses will not be considered. Here you will find all of the application requirements. It is very important that when you submit your application, you submit all of these items. Applications that are incomplete or are missing any of these items cannot be considered. All of them must be submitted as one PDF file by 5:00 p.m. on Friday, November 5th. Please submit to our email address, which is jwlsmithfield@gmail.com. You must complete the application form, submit your current board of directors, your organization's full operating budget, a line item budget for your initiative where you break down specifically how the monies will be spent, an IRS tax determination letter, your organization's annual report including financial statement for the most recent fiscal year with audited opinion letter if available, and a summary proposal of your initiative and what you will do. In order to be selected as a finalist for a community impact grant, you must be a nonprofit organization with a tax-exempt 501c3 status. You must submit all portions of the application. Again, any applications that are missing any part will not be considered. Funding may only be used for initiative activities that occur between May 21st of 2022 and May 21st of 2023. You must use the funds within the greater Johnston County community for an initiative which excludes day-to-day operating funds with a purpose consistent with the League's mission. Please remember that we support women and children in Johnston County. You must have a local board of directors, and you must agree to present your proposal at the general membership meeting of the Junior Women's League of Smithfield on January 20th of 2022 at 7 p.m. Please also remember that requests for religious or political purposes, fundraising drives, capital campaigns, or travel expenses shall not be considered. Requests from organizations with open community impact grants shall not be considered either. Please remember that applications in their entirety are due as one PDF document to the Junior Women's League of Smithfield's email address on November 5th by 5 p.m. If you are selected as a finalist, you will be required to appear and present at our general membership meeting on January 20th at 7 p.m. Our league members vote on grant winners in January as well. Grant recipients will submit a progress report 90 days after receiving grant monies, and final evaluation forms are due May 31st of 2023. Here are questions we are commonly asked about our community impact grants. Does my organization have to be located in Johnston County? While your organization does not have to be located in Johnston County, grant monies can only go to projects or initiatives that help women and children in Johnston County specifically. Can grant monies be used to purchase supplies or goods or to pay for new construction? Grant monies cannot be used to pay for office supplies or marketing or operational materials. Grant monies can be used to purchase items that facilitate programs or projects that help women and children in Johnston County. Special consideration is often given to applications for projects and programs that include activities, such as after-school programs, therapy, educational courses and programs, etc. Can we request less money than the maximum grant amount? While JWL Smithfield does consider application requests for any amount and strives to support a variety of organizations and programs, it is our goal to use our grants to make the biggest impact possible in our community. What happens if my application is missing a required component? Incomplete applications will not be considered. Our Education and Giving Committee has put together a list of the most common application errors for your reference. Leaving questions or items blank or not providing enough information. Please be thorough when filling out the application. The more information you can give us about your project or initiative, the better. Not submitting all required components. As mentioned before, incomplete applications cannot be considered. Not explaining what monies will be used for specifically or thoroughly enough. It is very important that our committee has a good understanding of how the money that we are giving will be used. Please provide detailed information. Not including data to back up the need for your project or program. Please provide as much information and data when possible to explain the need that your project is filling. Not being specific about the steps your project or program will take to solve a problem that faces women and children in Johnston County. Please remember that we use our grant monies to help women and children in Johnston County specifically. And please be sure to explain thoroughly exactly what steps you will take to help solve a problem. Requesting money for fundraising, operational costs, etc. Please make sure you are very clear about what grant monies can be used for and don't submit an application for other purposes. We hope that this presentation and the information provided has been helpful. If you have additional questions about the application process, please reach out to us at jwlsmithfield@gmail.com and be sure to submit your application by 5 p.m. on November 5th.